So I'm here with Hillary, who came to see me in October. So it's been 6 weeks?
Mm-hmm.
6 weeks or so. And how did you feel before, starting with how you woke up? When you woke up, you felt...
So, I am a really good sleeper. I sleep very deep. I sleep for long periods of time, like at least 8 hours. And every morning that I woke up, I felt extremely tired. And I'm not sure if it was because of work burnout, but I felt it physically as well.
Okay.
And so, my first thought was always, on my drive to work, I would grab a coffee from Dunkin' Donuts.
Okay.
Or right when I got into the office, I would turn the Keurig on and get some coffee or tea or something to help me throughout the day.
Okay.
And I never felt any relief from the tiredness.
Okay. Even though you got plenty of sleep. And
Right, so it wasn't sleep related. It was just like sort of like a mental fog.
Okay.
That I couldn't snap myself out of.
Okay.
And I knew how to fix it, and it's through my diet, but I didn't have the motivation to actually do it, even though I was feeling so tired. Because in contrast, because I was so tired, I wasn't motivated to change my habits and go to the gym and eat healthy, because by the end of the day, I just wanted to go home.
Right. And when you came to see me, how did you feel in terms of your body? How did you feel?
So, in terms of my body, I felt extremely full all the time.
Okay.
And I felt it was more than bloated. I just felt like my stomach was in the way of everything, even when I was sitting down. If I was to turn my body or walk or run or anything, I felt it at every moment.
Okay. And what did you feel emotionally?
I felt really lost and hopeless. I felt uninspired, and I just felt like a failure in life.
I think that's really common. A lot of people just feel that way and they can't snap out of it. What do you think is the biggest difference that you feel now physically?
Honestly, I don't get slumped anymore throughout the day, or even in the beginning of the day. It's not even something that I struggle with, which is amazing. I just feel flatter, and I feel lighter.
Yeah.
I feel like the stress of my excess weight, even though it's still there, I made enough progress that my mind is more comfortable, so that's not thinking about it all day long.
It's made a big difference.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're still on your way. You're still working towards towards being even happier in your skin.
Right.
But it's great that you're feeling lighter and better. And then how do you wake up now? How do you feel when you wake up?
I just feel normal.
Normal, no more mental fog.
No, I really don't feel tired anymore.
Okay. It's wonderful. And how do you feel now?
I feel like I can do it. I feel like the weight loss journey, the whole point of me coming to hypnotherapy was to kickstart the weight loss journey.
Yes.
And that's exactly it happened. So I just feel like I'm past the stage of not starting, and it's hard to stop once you've started.
That's great. And you have a medical background. You have a science background.
I do, yeah.
Yeah, as a physician's assistant,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Yeah, I studied biochemistry in college too.
You're so knowledgeable when it comes to
Yeah, I knew
food
I
and
knew
science
about
and our bodies.
all like the nutrition and what I should and shouldn't do to help my health. It was just a matter of motivation.
And that's what...
And hypnotherapy, it helped because it exposed me to a form of therapy that I've never pursued before. So I feel like once I was able to delve deeper into my subconscious and actually not only identify but acknowledge the reasons why I was unmotivated, that's the point where things changed.
And that's not something that we can try and figure out on our own when we're using our conscious minds, when we're just journaling and writing it.
I feel like because we like to be comfortable, even though we don't think so, we're lying to ourselves a lot. Just to be okay day by day. But it really takes, I think it takes you taking the time to see somebody else, for somebody else to ask you the questions, that you become more honest with yourself.
Right. It's hard to be the driver and the passenger at the same time. We know pretty much what to do.
Right.
Sometimes we just need that push, that guidance.
Yeah. And like since starting the journey, I just feel like, honestly, it wasn't easy in the beginning, but it just feels more intuitive now. Like, even if I were to, quote, not eat healthily, I know that I don't have to eat that much of it to be satisfied. And that's a huge point that I really wanted to strive towards. And it happened in such a short time. And I feel really happy.
That's wonderful. I'm so happy that hypnotherapy has helped, and I'm so grateful that we met. And what would you say if you could say one thing about this, one phrase about how it's impacted your life or changed your life, or was the most valuable part of this, and why was it so important to come see me?
I think hypnotherapy gave me the power to find confidence in myself.
Confidence in yourself. Mm-hmm. Everybody wants to feel more confident and happier. Mm-hmm. Confident, yeah.
Yeah. It just, I felt like it was just like a tool to kind of unlock my abilities. Whereas before, even though I knew that the answer, I didn't have the correct tools to use it.
Fascinating. Mm-hmm. What a great way to put it. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much for sharing with us.
You're welcome.
For more information, go to alohawellness.life, and you can also get my free ebook, Weight Loss Mistakes You May Be Making, and it's right there on my website, alohawellness.life. Thank you.